Good afternoon, everyone. It's Brittany again, down here at Peterborough Iron and Metal. And today I'm here with Ethan, and he's going to teach me how to sort different types of metal.
So Brittany, when a customer comes in, sometimes they'll have just a mixture of stuff, and we have to go through it to process it, make sure what category it gets sold as, whether it's brass, copper, aluminum, zinc, that kind of stuff, stainless steel. So this is just a mixture of stuff that's electroplated, stuff that's painted, just a mix mash of generic metals, right?
Okay.
So this is our grinder. You turn the grinder on, okay?
Okay.
So
Turn that grinder on.
usually aluminum is a white metal, okay? That's how you tell the aluminum right away. So look, we'll hit this with the grinder, and you see it's white, okay?
Whoa.
Or silver. Basically that's an aluminum, okay? So we'll put that into that box there.
Okay.
So here's another one, okay? So this looks like it's brass, but it's not. This is actually just paint. So what it actually is it's zinc. And if you grind it, you can tell it can turn white again, right?
Yeah.
But if you look how it's broken up, it's cast, right? This was poured into a mold. So this is zinc, all right? So that's the type of metal that is.
So interesting.
Yeah, it's all their own categories, right? So this piece here is electroplated. That means that they put it into a vat of silver liquid, and they electrified it, and it sticks to the material, right? So it's hard to tell what it is just by looking at it from what it is. Now sometimes there'll be a stamp on the back that says EP, electroplated copper. It'll say EP brass. Sometimes it doesn't have that stamp. But that's the easiest way to tell without grinding it. But if it doesn't have that stamp, you grind it, and you can tell that it's brown underneath. So that's copper. Okay, so this is a number 3 copper. That's what it's, yeah. Okay, so anything that's decorative or very thin like this it's considered a number 3 copper.
Number 3 copper.
Okay, so we'll put that in there.
Got you.
So we got this next one, nice little chalice cup. So we'll grind this. You can see it's yellow. It's hard to tell because of the sunlight reflecting, but it's actually yellow. So this is yellow brass. So they've electroplated this yellow brass with the silver. Okay?
And then is that a type 3 copper?
No, it's a yellow brass. It's its own
yellow brass.
Yeah, brass. Even if it's plated like this, it's still yellow brass.
Okay.
Okay, so put that into there.
So many different types.
So this is a pot lid
Yeah.
of some sort. Okay, so we'll grind this.
Okay.
It's hard to tell what it is. You can't tell, right?
No.
So if you look when you grind this, see the sparks that are coming off of it? So this is stainless steel. Stainless steel sparks when you grind it.
Really?
And there's no magnet drop. The magnet does not stick to it at all. So this is probably a 304 or 316 stainless. It's food grade, so I'd probably say it might be 316. I'm not 100%. It's, you have to analyze it to know exactly what it is. So stainless steel sparks when you grind it. Aluminum won't, copper won't, brass won't. Yeah, no, none of that sparks, but stainless steel will. So that's how you tell that this is stainless, is it shoots sparks in it.
That's
Okay,
so
so we'll
interesting.
put that there. Here's another one. Okay, so this will, it's also sparky, stainless steel as well.
Yes.
Check it with a magnet to make sure that it's not just like iron or regular steel.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Here's another piece that's electroplated.
Yeah, that one
Okay.
looks very different.
So no spark, right?
Whoa.
But if you look, it's brown, right?
Yeah.
So what does brown mean?
Brown is copper.
Copper. That's exactly it. So
There
we'll
we
put
go.
that into the copper pot.
Copper bin.
This is a faucet from a tap.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So right away you can tell the color of that. It's yellow brass.
Yes.
It's brass. Brass is yellow. So you grind that just to see, and you see underneath the coating.
Whoa.
It's yellow brass. That's exactly it, right? Yellow brass. There's another piece of a tap. We'll grind this. Now what color is that?
Silver?
Yeah, so it's not yellow brass, right?
Right.
So this is probably a zinc. It's a zinc die
Right,
cast.
like a zinc
Same as that other one that we tried, the one that looked like it was brass. Okay, so those go together. Try this other one. Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Is it? It's like yellowish.
That's right. It's hard to tell a little bit, but it is yellow. So it's
Copper.
yellow brass.
Right, yellow brass.
Yellow
The
brass.
other one's
So
yellow
brass is yellow.
Okay.
Copper's brown.
Right.
And
Yellow brass.
aluminum, zinc, that kind of stuff. It's a white metal. It turns out like a silver. Okay. Yeah. Or a gray.
I'm gonna get it all eventually.
You'll get it. You'll get it. We'll have you fully trained. You'll be a buyer here, and you'll be the best buyer we ever had. Okay. So
Perfect.
that has a stamp. What does that say?
Going copper.
It says EP copper.
Okay.
Okay, electroplate copper. So we know that that's copper. We don't have to grind it, but we will. See?
Yes.
Brown. It's copper, right? So here's another. This is a kettle. Okay. We'll grind this. You can tell already from the inside what it is, but look. Yellow brass.
Yellow
Because
brass.
it grinded out yellow. Now usually these are made out of stainless steel. But this one here is a higher end. It's brass, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So there's many different types. Basically, that's part of what we do is when somebody comes in with a mixture of stuff, we sort it out for them. We teach the customer the best way to sort it. That way, the next time that they bring it to us, it's easier, and they know. We try to teach and inform every customer that comes in.
That's such a smart idea.
So next time, maybe we'll talk about aluminum wires. That's maybe what we'll do.
Perfect. Well, that sounds great. Well, thank you very much, Ethan.
No problem.